U-Reg, which I founded, is a RegTech platform that solves both problems of digitalization and optimization of client relationships. The numbers on these slides are the results of studies we conducted with clients and that demonstrate how we improve user experience, how we lower the number of mistakes and therefore improve the quality of data while saving time and as a result lowering costs for our clients. We do that by providing them with a unique regulatory experience. As an insurance company, you would be able to manage all information, yours and that of your clients, business partners, as well as all of your processes in one single platform. The processes we support are typically onboarding, due diligence of service providers, of business counterparts, regulatory reporting, including ESG reporting, staff compliance. We also facilitate collaboration internally and externally. Internally within your own company and within the platform, externally with your business partners, but also with users that are off platform with who you can share and request information. Typically, in the case of an insurance company, you will be able to collect information, document data through your brokers, through your distributors, still run your own risk assessments with your own parameters on the information they provide you. Innovation meets insurance. So innovation meets insurance companies, whereby you can manage information across your ecosystem on our platform, so within your organization, with brokers, distributors, regulators, across the industry, across policyholders, and with the input once, report too many principle that is at the core of everything we do. Innovation meets insurance as an industry, and if you want to be bold, implement shared service utility, where still every participant will have full control on their data, will be able to manage access, still have granularity over their parameters, typically when they run risk assessment. At the same time, we are an open platform, which means that we integrate solutions such as screening providers, Finovox on document fraud, facial recognition. We basically integrate the services that we don't develop ourselves, so that we don't do. We integrate services. We have consultants who provide validation, verification, and assurance, soon a big four on platform. But we also integrate with your systems, either your CRM, your proprietary systems, database, etc. The platform has been developed for and with the industry, so we don't have insurance companies in Luxembourg as clients today. However, we have built expertise across a number of client segments, and we have market recognition. I would like to especially highlight in Luxembourg the fact that we won first prize at Catapult 360 earlier this year, and in Singapore that we have completed at the end of last year, an industry pilot with 5 regulated institutions under the MAS and MAS program. Finally, I would like to also highlight that we understand and implement the requirements of the insurance industry in Luxembourg with regards to data residency, cloud portability, cybersecurity, and requirements on GDPR regulations, for example, data privacy. A question we are asked quite often is with regards to implementation. Our typical implementation timeline is about 1 month from the moment we start to the moment we go live with a client. Thank you.
What possessed you to start this?
I come from the financial industry. I was with BNP Paribas. I was head of sales for Asia, head of fixed income sales. So I had teams across 12 countries in the region. And in every country, every client will highlight how difficult compliance, onboarding, and regulatory processes were. Difficult, cumbersome, and expensive. I saw an opportunity, and I embarked on a new journey to ultimately create the U-Reg platform.
Félicitations.
Thank you.
If I understood correctly, I can put you in the category of business process automation, correct?
That's correct.
How do you differentiate yourself from the other? Because there is a lot of competitors on that market, some of them already with big size and big companies. How do you differentiate from themselves?
We are unique in the way that if you look at RegTech, you have a large number of providers who try to solve very specific problems. We provide an end-to-end platform with 6 different applications that talk to each other, that are totally integrated. So we have a workflow platform. It's not a checklist, it's actually clickable, where each task will take you to the right screen of the platform. We have a VDR for document management that we have built. We have screening application, risk assessment. We also have a document generation. So when you manage the data, typically, if I ask you for document and for your data, I'll be able to extract through AI information from your document to populate a data model that is your data model, to then save and collect the documents in a specific folder where people will come and be able to consume the information. Once the validation review process, and it can be sent back, is done internally or externally, you can bring consultants for assurance, you can decide who does that. You'll generate the documents, the form, so it can be, in the case of an investor onboarding, for example, your KYC form, your subscription form, and your tax certification at the same time. It takes 5 seconds. You can send them for signature in platform, and it will come back in the right folder. There aren't so many people who actually do that from a full integrated point of view, with 6 different applications that do different things. So that makes us unique in that respect.
It's a very complete solution. How do you manage to have it live in 1 month?
Because we build it like that. We build it so that it's simple for users. Actually, when it takes more time than 1 month, it's not because we can't deploy. I mean, I can give you access to DocVault or document management. You'll have access in 10 minutes. If you send me your KYC forms, you'll be able to use them tomorrow. Usually what takes time is our clients, when they deploy the solution, are either going through implementation of something they don't have or through change management. And the moment they start that, they start thinking about the processes. Should we do this? Should we do that? How do we implement? What do you suggest we look at? Or should we collect documents differently? And this is actually what takes time with regards to implementation. It's not the technicality. The technology is fairly straightforward.
So regarding processes, it means, are you providing an analysis of the way the current processes are managed and a solution for improvement, or you just implement what the customer has built?
We do provide with, so we don't provide advisory. We're not an outsourced compliance service firm. We provide the tech, we provide the car, and you drive it yourself or you have a driver. Nonetheless, because throughout the number of clients we have, we understand the processes, we can see some similarities, we'll be able to provide you with advice, support, and recommendation on how best implement specific processes. But we will not do compliance or KYC for you, for example.
What's your revenue model?
Subscription-based. So what we don't do and we don't believe in is we don't price per user, per form, per case. Typically, we would ask you 5 questions to understand if you fit in first, second tier, or at enterprise level. And from there, you'll be charged an annual fee. You can use the platform as much as you want. You can invite as many business counterparts as you want. You can have users. You can generate as many forms as you want. It's for you to use.